Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to some more Zero Hour. Today we have a Cutebutmad versus Clickhappy, and we are on Blasted Lands. We've got Cutebutmad in the south on, like I said, Blasted Lands in the purple tank. And in the north we've got Clickhappy. I have no idea who both of these players are really. I've heard of Cutebutmad. I think he is on the forum sometimes. Don't know if he's a viewer on my channel. But we've got Clickhappy. Sorry, not Clickbuthappy, but Clickhappy in the north. On in the USA. Laser, was he Laser? I'm getting these intros are getting worse. I think he's either Laser or USA. You can probably rewind 5 seconds and see what he was. Yeah, let's see how this one goes. We've got Laser going for War Factory Barracks with 2 supplies, and in the south we've got no supply there. Cutebutmad actually doing a War Factory over here. You know what? I actually, rather than this build order, I'd rather see him do 3 dozers, because 3 dozers, you think actually that extra 1,000 investment is not good. But the fact that that supply gets built so quick that it starts paying for itself very quick, and it quickly pays off doing 3 dozers. So actually, I would prefer to see probably a 3 dozer build. Actually, you can't do 2 war factories and 3 dozers, so maybe that's what he wants to try and do. And he is getting the gats out nice and quick, I suppose. So it is a slightly different build order than what I suggested. Yeah, he is Laser. We can see the laser turret going down. We've got a Gat. It's going to run in. It's going to run straight towards the missile defenders, it looks like. He's going to try and engage the dozer, but I don't think he's going to do it. Laser lock comes in, and the Gat is going to go down. That's really, really bad micro there from the very first unit from Cutebutmad. Extremely bad. He could have gone, as soon as he saw what was happening here, he could have just tucked it around the corner there, gone around there, gone there, and probably won the game just based on that. Gat coming in from this right side. Yeah, if that Gat would have gone there, and then this Gat had come here, that would have been game pretty much straight away. There would have been not much Clickhappy. I was going to say Clickbuthappy again. I don't know why. Clickhappy wouldn't have been able to do anything about it. He has got a V in the base, and the Gat there is just not interested at all. He's like, you can just take my base. I don't give a shit at all. Just kill both of the trucks and the dozer, and kill the rest of the base, and it doesn't matter. We'll just go straight towards the base, no problem. So Gat has he killed 2 Chinooks there? I think he has killed 2 Chinooks. It's pretty good. Chinook has to be rebuilt, and actually a flamer in the base now. Laser lock coming in from the missile defender, and the flamer is going to take heavy damage and go down. The V there was slightly low. This is a bad engagement. You do not want to be taking that against the laser turret. Yeah, it's going to have to go back and repair. We've got barracks out. A little bit of bad decision making there from Cutebutmad. I don't know what he wanted to achieve with the 3 tank hunters. That's kind of a waste and a big investment as well. The V at home has now been cleared up, and mines have been produced, and he's on 1 truck so far. Gat is going to the right side, and Clickhappy, not Clickbuthappy. Clickhappy is making a laser turret in kind of the wrong place. His tank's army can just go completely around that. Making it more difficult to get in, I suppose, but you can just go in, and this Gat is not interested in engaging anything. Just going to go down. So, yeah, I'm not impressed with Cutebutmad's unit control. I suppose now with these Gats, actually, he will be able to break through this laser turret. Still going to take quite a bit of damage, though. At least, probably 2 Gats are going to go down, you could say. 2 Gats to break through is probably still definitely worth it. And these tank hunters now will actually be able to cause a bit of damage to these Vs, but the laser lock is coming in again, and the Gats are taking heavy damage. You got to imagine that one's probably going to go down at least. There is 5 tank hunters here now, so actually it's going to be hard for these Vs to push into that. They're going to all take heavy damage, really. The micro here needs to be completely on point from Cutebutmad, and of course it's not. He only killed 1 V. Gat is in the base though, and he is killing the Chinooks once again, so that's consolation. But the tank hunter control there was really, really bad. That needed to be 100% on point. Oh, why is he sending like 1 HP Vs to kill a Gat that's on like 1 HP? Oh no, and he's remade a Chinook and just kind of left it. And that's going to go down. Another 1200 gone down. Sloppy from both players, to be honest. Ranger is capturing the oil on the right side, but I feel like Happy is... I don't know, is he stabilizing? I don't think he is, actually, because this next wave is going to probably cause big damage as well. I feel like he could probably easily stabilize. He just needs to unload a load of missile defenders here. He doesn't even really need the Vs because there's no red guards here. Just needs the missile defenders. And he can just laser lock the Gats and then just use the missile defenders to fight against the tank hunters and come in with the Vs when they're very low. That's all he kind of really needs to do. He doesn't really need the Vs in the mix at all at the moment. But the Vs are in the mix and probably one is going to go down. Yeah, one is going to go down. Didn't need to lose that, I don't think. The Gat is over here on the right hand side and 2 supplies now in the base for Cutebutmad. So he's on 3 supplies. Dozer is going to build an airfield. I would probably prefer to see him build another supply before going an airfield, because I think if you've got 4 supplies, it's a lot easier for you to be able to build the amount of MiGs that you want to do really quick and with the napalm upgrade rather than just on 3 supplies. And I say 4 supplies because he's got an extra one here. He could easily just build another one there. It builds really quick, only costs 1500, and you can also build one over here. Saying that, we've got 2 Gats in the base now for Clickhappy. It's going to cause more economic damage, and judging by what I've seen so far, he's probably not going to move the Chinooks out of the way. One Chinook has gone down, another Chinook is taking a bit of damage. The Vs are going to come in and try and clear this up, and actually they're going to have some good success. Actually, one has gone down, but this Chinook is under heavy fire again. Has moved it out of the way. But yeah, these defenses are in a little bit of a weird position because bit of laser turret there and there, but it's not blocking tank from getting in at all. So looking a bit shaky from Clickhappy so far. It should be a more solid hold from the laser player. Kind of top level play, I think what kind of happens is the laser player can hold this off this attack really well and not lose very much. But then by that time, the tank should have complete control of the map, because like I say, the cheap supplies, typically you want to be on a 3 dozer build on this map, I would just suggest. Don't know why he's making Battlemasters. Don't want to make Battlemasters really, especially the one vet one. Got another oil capture coming out from Clickhappy, and that Ranger is living on the edge, just now on top of mines. Loads of units going down from both players here. Power going down. More Chinooks are probably going to go down, but the Gats are not responding at the moment. I'm not sure where he's focusing. Probably expecting these Vs to come back at him. Let's see what the Vs are going to decide to do. The Vs are going to try and engage the War Factory. The MiGs are not taking off. They do have napalm though. They need to move real fast because these Vs are getting awfully close. Moving 1 MiG out. 2 MiGs. How much do they cost for tank? Is it 1800 or 1600? I always forget. And now the MiGs strike, but now he's not going to achieve anything. It's way too late. Those 3 MiGs could have killed all of them Vs, I think. All of the Chinooks down for Clickhappy. And the 3 Vs and the ambulance are going to kill the supply on the left side of Cutebutmad. They are going to finish it off. The ambulance is going to repair all of them Vs, so they're pretty much going to be back on full health in not very long. Laser tank is out, and the infantry are clearing up the base. Another laser turret going down. This is a strange game. The Vs are going to go in base trade with the China player. Trucks are going to go down. 1 truck even. There is another truck from over here. Coming back. Got to be careful with these mines. He has got drones, so he should be able to see the mines nice and easy. In fact, he definitely can. But all the units from Cutebutmad going down once again. It's laser tank going down there, and it is a base trade situation. Complete base trade. That power is a little bit out of position.
Unit lost.
Because yeah, I feel like the infantry probably could get there without the laser turret being able to do that much damage.
They're attacking our base. Oh, be careful now.
Our power is low.
Got 5,200 for Cutebutmad and 3,200 for Clickhappy. complete base trade situation, and that Ranger is managing to take out the bunker with the mines on it, which is a bit of a weird situation. Laser tank, no clue what that laser tank is doing, but the Red Guard are going to take out a load of missile defenders as well. The barracks is going down. The Vs are still clearing at the base. That one is still alive though. Is that his last building? No, that's his last building. But don't know. I think Clickhappy's going to win it because he's got these base defenses. And Cutebutmad doesn't have very much now, and this army of Vs is going to just clear up everything. I think that's exactly what's going to happen. Oh no. Oh no. No, please. Oh no. Oh, I have no words sometimes. Oh no. Okay, what's gonna happen now? Gat is not responding to the laser lock. Sometimes these games, I try not to criticize, but sometimes it's a little bit painful to watch. He knew there were mines there. I'm pretty sure did he not have drones on all of them Vs? And as soon as you tap the first mine, you want to be going back. You don't want to be walking the whole V army. And even after he lost like 1 or 2 Vs, he's carried on going. It's really, really painful. But this 1V still may be able to clear out. Oh, but the flamer. Ow, the flamer. Man, this game has got me living on the edge. The Cutebutmad is establishing a base. Didn't even realize he had a dozer left. Establishing a base in the top left. I think that war factory will get out by the time the V gets there, but the V will just be able to kill anything that comes out of it. Ow, 95%, and Cutebutmad is out. There's no way he can win unless these trucks cause some self-damage to the V. Or unless he builds a load of mines. To be honest, I would just make loads of mines because there's a high chance that V is going to die.
No power.
Clickhappy does have 2 oils though and a dozer, so he's still in this. There's no way now that Cutebutmad can win unless Clickhappy just suicides himself on all of the mines. A little bit painful to watch at times from Clickhappy, but I suppose at least he gets the win. Really, really sloppy though. And I do feel Cutebutmad could have won in the first like 3 minutes if he'd have just microed that Gat a little bit better. We saw how good Clickhappy's Chinook saving ability was. So the first 2 Gats, if they'd have got in, all the Chinooks, all 4 of the Chinooks would have gone down, and that would have been Cutebutmad winning. But it just shows that, especially the first few units, you always want to be paying 100% attention. I know you've got to macro your stuff back at home. You've got to make supplies and trucks and all that kind of stuff. But your first couple of units mean absolutely everything, and you need 100% concentration. But yeah, enough ranting about them players now anyway. It was a good game nevertheless, right down to the wire. That flamer, if it had got to that barracks, could he have done it? Would Clickhappy have placed that scaffold down in time? Who's to say? I think the scaffold was going down in time, but that flamer was awfully close to that barracks, which is the last building. Units destroyed almost identical, and supplies collected. 59,000. Sorry, what am I on about? 5,000. 59,700 for Cutebutmad and 50k for Clickhappy. Just shows even actually with the oils, the supplies make all the difference, because Cutebutmad had that 3rd supply for a long time. I know he skipped his 2nd supply in his base, but he did build it eventually, so he was on 3 supplies for a chunk of the game. The MiGs, a little bit slow taking off, to say the least. Could have killed them Vs and could have won in the game. There's a few opportunities actually for Cutebutmad to win that game, but he kind of lost a load of them. But not everybody is a super top player. Not everybody's going to be able to micro and pay attention to their units as well as like the very, very top players. So still well played to Clickhappy. GG.